There we go. Today is November 5th. All right, so we are multiplying polynomials just like you did yesterday, except they're bigger, a little more involved today. But shouldn't be a problem. It's just the same process over each time. All right, so example 1. Find the product of the binomials. Find the product of the binomials. So again, we talked about binomials yesterday. Binomial means what? Two terms. Yes, bi meaning two. Two terms. And so you can see we've got two terms times two terms times another two terms. We haven't done that before, have we? We have not. And so the idea is, what do you know how to do? You can multiply, and you know how to multiply like two of them together, right? You could do that, right? Okay, so let's do that. So what we need to do then, when you have a few groupings, well, do what you can. You can multiply a couple of them together. It's just going to be a slightly longer process than normal. So we're going to go ahead and just multiply our first two binomials together and get our result. So we have x times x gives us x squared. We have x times negative 1, which gives us negative 1x. Very good. We have negative 2 times x, which is negative 2x. And we have negative 2 times negative 1, which is positive 2. Bueno. Okay. And so we still have this other binomial. We're going to deal with him in just a little bit. I want to combine some like terms here first. And so I have x squared. What's a negative 1x and a negative 2x? Negative 3x's plus 2. So now we have this trinomial that we need to multiply times the x plus 3. So this is what we did yesterday. Now, I'm going to use the box method. If you want to distribute, you can, but I really enjoy the box method. I'm going to write my terms along the top here. We have a positive x squared, a negative 3x, and a positive 2. And then along the other side, we have x and a positive 3. And remember, we are multiplying. You can use the box method when you multiply. It's not for just adding and subtracting. It's for multiplying. When we multiply, we're finding an area. So we can go ahead and fill in the boxes here. We have x squared times x, which gives me what? X to the third. Very good. Yeah. So again, when we're multiplying, we get to add the exponents. And here we have a negative 3x to the first times an x to the first, which gives me, very good, negative 3x squared. Here we have 2 times x, 2x. In our second row, good, x squared times 3 is positive 3x squared. If you want to put the positive, you can. You don't have to. I like doing it. Negative 3x times positive 3, negative 9x, good. And positive 2 times positive 3, positive 6. And then we just need to combine like terms to get our result. So here I have an x cubed. There's no other like terms. So that's one part. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Positive 3x squared and negative 3x squared is 0x squared. Do I need to write that? No, I don't need to write 0. This is just ridiculous. I have negative 9x and a positive 2x, which gives me negative 7x. I want to write that one, negative 7x. And then last but not least, we have a plus 6. So plus 6. And there is our product, the final product. X cubed minus 7x plus 6. So it's just building up. Do what you can do and then multiply in some more, okay? Any questions on that one? Nope. Good. All right, example 2. Find the product. Example 2, find the product. Look at all you with your books out already. Wow. Way to go. All right, we have the quantity 2x squared minus 3, and then the whole thing is being cubed. What do we need to do with this whole thing being cubed? 3 bubbles, yeah, repeat 3 times. That's what that power means. So we need to repeat that bubble 3 times. So 2x squared minus 3 times 2x squared minus 3 times 2x squared minus 3. Now we have 3 bubbles being multiplied together. What can we do? Multiply 2 of them? Sure. So we're going to take 2 of them and work that product first. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just distribute. What's 2x squared times 2x squared?
4x.
Good. 4. 2 times 2 is 4. And x squared times x squared is x to the 4th. And then we have 2x squared times negative 3. Negative 6x squared. Very good. Then I'm going to distribute my negative 3. Negative 3, whoops, times 2x squared is?
Negative 6x.
Very good, negative 6x squared. And then negative 3 times negative 3, positive 9. Great. And I still have this other 2x squared minus 3 waiting its turn. All right, and I'm going to come clean up a little bit here. I have 4x to the 4th. Negative 6x squared and a negative 6x squared is? Good. Negative 12x squared with the plus 9. So there's a trinomial times my binomial. So again, I'm going to go ahead and do the box method. You could distribute if you wanted to. Now this box method is going to be a little different. And the reason it's going to be a little different is because, oh, that's x to the 4th. I'm sorry, 4x to the 4th. Is because my powers are skipping. Do you notice that? We've got like an x cubed that's missing. Because we've got some missing terms, my box is going to be a little different. All right, I'm going to go ahead and fill in the top row here with our product. What is 4x to the 4th times 2x squared? 8x to the 6th. Very good. The numbers multiply. 4 times 2 gives me 8. And we get to add the exponents. X to the 4th times x squared becomes x to the 6th. All right, negative 12x squared times 2x squared. Negative 24x to the 4th. Good. 9 times 2 gives us 18. X is squared.
Negative 12 x
Negative 12x to the fourth. Good.
negative 36 x squared.
Negative?
Positive.
Positive. Negative times negative is going to give us a positive 36x squared. And here we have negative 27. Oh, look at that. It still worked out. Kind of nice. All right. So now we can combine like terms here. We have 8x to the 6th. It didn't have any like terms, so 8x to the 6th. We got negative 12x to the 4th and negative 24x to the 4th, which is a whole lot of negatives. Negative 36 x's to the 4th. Very good. Negative 36 x's to the 4th. We have positive 36 and positive 18 x's squared.
Positive 54 x squared.
Positive 54 x's squared. Very good. Yeah. Plus 54 x's squared. And then our very last, negative 27. Okay. And that's our final answer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, do you have any questions for me? This is nice, right? This is easy. Oh, good. Oh, good. All right, that is it. You guys can work on your class practice 52. There's absolutely no problem turning it in before you leave. Make sure you write the original problem. Show your work carefully.